So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. Down the sideline to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. 1st down, and they go right back to him. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. He finds space into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 34. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all. finds his man. It's Worthy. Now he's past the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Award that tackle to Michael Hall.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Give on 3rd to Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. You're going for this. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. drive begins with a run for Mostert. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 30 on 2nd down. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They run the counter with Dobbins. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well, yeah, they got the ball back a whole lot longer down the distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Tua setting up to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them. Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. They motion the tight end over. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? I even call a different one. I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
To the right and pulled in by McConkey. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A give left side to Mostert. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That's complete to Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers likely looking at a punt. They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. Two and out from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that wasn't advisable. Spot Brock as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good for a gain of 5. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. Handoff headed left to Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tua off the play fake. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down, ball at the 36. Benson on the counter. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Escapes the pocket. He stays up. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Third and long for Mahomes. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
DJ Chark there for the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Chark there to haul it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First down, here's Tua. On target to Dobbins. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain. It's a pick of a 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Mostert. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Mahomes able to get it to Benson, and he'll get it up to the 44. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They send a man in motion. Benson on 1st and 10. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Handoff headed left to Benson. And this winds up an okay game down to the opposing 47. 4 yards there, but just can't get him in. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a 1st. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year. And it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They go play action with Tagovailoa. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Tua looking to throw. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it deep downfield. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are what I call the body blows. It's not a home run. It doesn't deliver a chunk play, but it's these runs of 1 to 5 that keep you on schedule and take a little bit of steam out of that defense.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Benson once more. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. In a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Flushed out of the pocket. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe.
And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Crucial moment of the game here as the Chargers try for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchpad. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give left side to Benson. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. It's Benson on the give. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Chargers in the dime on 3rd down. 6 DBs out in coverage. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Right side. Oh, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. A give left side to Mostert. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
Gonna keep this one and go. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. looking to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Throwing now. Finds his man, Rice. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Could make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Don't go. It's Mostert. And he's brought down for a loss. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they draw first blood against a division rival. We're on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
The road you walking, you let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less.